Hi, my name is Marco. I'm a former pro opera singer turned voice actor. Today we're going to be listening to At What Cost from Fire Emblem Three Houses. I don't know this music at all, so I'm really curious to listen to it. So here we go. This feels like as we're preparing for something major and something really, really serious, we're all sitting around at a battle table and people are like, are you sure you want to do this? Is this the right way we should do this? Is there a better approach so that we can minimize our losses? Are we sure that we want to actually go through with this? And you really hear that, especially the way it starts with the soprano coming in. That stepwise motion, that range, which it does feel like this sort of plaintively screamed out sort of passionate outcry. And then you got the organ and everything. It really does feel like this is sort of an assessment of the risk and the cost of battle. I'm so distracted by the fact that I'm pretty sure that those singers are a Midi file. It doesn't sound like actual vocalists, so my brain is like, that's not humans. Maybe it is, and I'm just not hearing it correctly, but that's something that's catching me off guard while I'm listening to this. Now that I'm listening back in my brain, I'm thinking to myself, is this intentional? And is that actually the outcry of people everywhere, the outcry of a community who doesn't want to go through with something, and this is going to cost lives and it's going to affect so many people? And is it worth it to take that risk on? And maybe the way it's written is actually there for sort of doubling down on that thought. I'm sort of interested in why it ends the way it ends. It feels like the stakes are incredibly high. It feels like a very serious situation. It's peculiar because I'm curious, there must be something that happens in the last half for it to end that way. Things don't appear as they seem, or things take a turn. Something happens that causes it to shift like that. Part of me views this as like a gathering at a war table, and then another part of me thinks like, oh, we're in the midst of battle, and the interjections between everybody, you're like, well, is this really worth it? Should we be doing this? Like, at what cost is this worth it? As always, these Fire Emblem tracks just are really wonderful. And, while I may not be fully accurate on what happened, I think, being able to listen to it and being able to listen to these little discrepancies in the music kind of really add a layer to it that is more fun to then go and play and then hear. As always, thank you so much. If you want to support the channel, feel free to check out the links in the About section, but there's never any pressure to do that. If you want to join the Discord, feel free. And as always, thank you so much, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.